I desensitized myself to it. I don't know, I went to great lengths.
He is pure evil, but you'd never know it by looking at him. But when you hear him, that's another story. His killing field was Milwaukee, and he got away with murder for more than a decade. But how could any of this happen?
Eat it.
I do know who Jeffrey Dahmer is. I've seen a whole documentary on him, but I'm pretty sure this is going to go into way more detail. Like I said, I'm a mystery head. That's all I do is watch all day. So I can only imagine it's going to be crazy. It's going to be traumatizing. He's a monster. He's a monster, and I know it's going to be a lot of opinions out there. A lot of opinions out there about this one. I just know because, again, most of his victims was horrible. And oh gosh, and like I said, documentary, it goes into details, but it don't go into 10-hour details. And who better to play it than what was his name on American Horror Story? He had different names. Tate was one of them. But let's get his real name. Let's show him some respect. Evan Peters, is that his name? Correct me if I'm wrong. He's the first one I see. Let me look that up. Who else better to play than him? Because again, we all seen him. Different versions, like different character of him, you know, especially in American Horror Story. We haven't watched all of the seasons, but the ones we have, he did justice. You know, he was it. You know, he played his part. I think they did a good pick with the person that's playing him. So shout out to Evan. As far as Jeffrey Dahmer, sir, should we even say rest in peace? Oh my gosh. Should we even say rest in peace? Okay, so let's get into this one. Before we do, opinions down in the comments. If you guys want to see the full-length reaction, the link will be down in the description on my Patreon. No edits, no cuts. So let's prepare ourselves. Let's say a little prayer like we always do when something traumatizing or crazy about to happen. I think he killed until like 1978 or 1979, all the way up until, I want to say 1990s or late 1980s. So that means for 12 to 13, 14 years. Sorry, I have lint everywhere just falling. He was killing people.
Officers stand accused of beating a fellow officer in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, a black man on...
Was it Rodney King? Did him wrong. Lord Jesus.
Monday night, his vehicle was stopped on this street for a traffic violation.
Oh, she's hearing that through the vents. So people like literally heard him through the vents killing people. Or a chainsaw cutter. No, that's sick. So they knew, but they didn't know. We about to see a body. And then he just leaves. So is the body just chopped up on his floor? And he's leaving?
Jeff.
Or don't confront him. Did he kill the neighbor?
Oh, hey.
I gotta say, that smell is worse than ever. Throw out a whole bunch of bad meat, so the smell should be gone by now.
Exactly. Tell him.
I forgot my tropical fish died.
Yo, what? Okay, so he's a compulsive liar. Okay, let's jot that down.
Ick.
To the list.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Anyway, they all caught it and died, and I'll clean it out this weekend.
The fact that he's used to the smell. Like he has to be. He don't even care to get caught at this point either. But what is she gonna say? His house smells? Stinks? Oliver Lacey. Look, he walks past him. He probably killed him. They didn't just show the missing people for nothing. Ooh, this is where they meet him. Or he meets him Club 219. 2019.
Oh, he's buying us PBR. He must be a real player.
A real killer. A real killer.
You bought me a drink before. You know that, right?
Just last week.
Yikes. He thirsty.
Make a move. Did he?
No, girl, he did not.
Jeff.
Jeff, I'm Aaron, this is Don and Tracy.
So you're gonna make a move on one of us players?
Do not go home with him. You think it's funny now. He don't like y'all laughing. That don't mean they deserve to die. It does not.
Yeah, it's like art photography. Art's his stuff.
So new. Are you asking all of us?
Yeah. All you could do it.
He can't take all of them at once. $50.
Got a great jawline.
What does that give me?
Really good bone structure, I can tell.
No, you really are. He's about to die for $50 and being nice. Or feeling sorry for him. Which one is it?
All right, well, maybe we'll stop by later.
Yeah, stop by. Tell me your name again.
Tracy.
But why did he prey on black men? Did he ever say it?
No, I live just up the street.
This obviously isn't his first victim. There was 2 missing people already.
But you said you got a house.
No, I just did that. I didn't want them bothering us.
Does he have a cut up body? I guess we about to see.
I really like pork chops. In my family,
There's blood on it.
bunch of meat.
Yeah, he's locking all his locks. It's time to fight him.
And, I don't like opening them up because of the noise.
There was a head in his refrigerator.
But, I have an air conditioner.
No, because the way he just opened it. The way he just opened it for no reason. I mean, and got a beer like it was nothing. Like it wasn't there. The Satanic Bible. Yeah, I bet.
Make it turn on. Just...
Oh, he knows it's red flags. That's like the second, third one. First one was the smell, the locks.
No, that's probably just dish soap or something like that.
And you still drink it? Get real. I'm not... That was like the 5th red flag, sir. Ah.
Yeah, we'll turn it on.
Well, I want to show you around first.
This is a little apartment. I don't need a tour.
With these guys. But I like watching them fight.
I'm gonna say he knew that. He knew.
The fuck?
Oh, I feel so bad.
Stop trying to leave. Let go!
Cause I know we see the red flags, cause we know who he is, but just picture being in this man's shoes. Like, you know it's red flags, but now you know that you're in this person's house too. You also know he locked his locks and he has like 3 of them. So even if you fight him, get him to the ground for a minute, you still have to fight with the door. It just hurts.
Stop! Help! Stop yelling! Stop it! Ah!
Start fighting as much as you can. Bite him, kick him.
Alright? It's just for the photos. Just kidding.
You're pointing a knife at me!
Calm down and I won't have to.
Call the cops. Call the cops.
Just calm down. Go in there. Sit down. On the bed.
Ew, there's already blood on the bed. And he just sleeps in there every night? Well, duh, where else would he sleep? Oh my gosh. This is sick. Do I live to get to see the money? Like, to spend the money? We don't care about the money.
Just stop.
You better put him in a headlock and don't let go. You are behind him. Put him in a headlock, hurry. No, because you have to do what you have to do.
Hey.
I hope you don't run again, because he's going to kill you this time.
I think you're gonna like it.
It's getting real kinky and dark. Well, it's been dark. Now it's just getting kinky.
Okay.
We back in the living room? Okay.
You scared? Get the camera.
It's in the bedroom.
No, because they was his entertainment. He was infatuated with them. Like obsessed.
I'm not leaving.
You better grab that big ass knife. I don't think he's high yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's enough.
Wait, yeah.
I want to watch the movie now.
We'll watch the movie first, but I'll take the news, all right? That's why you brought me here, right?
The fact he knows he's not leaving that apartment. Just put up a good fight before he stab you.
Am I weird?
Yeah, I think we would say that.
You know.
Just a little. Or a lot.
I watch it every day.
That has to be bad for the mind.
I'm just gonna skip to the best part.
Every day, sir. So he don't have a job? Bite his ears off. Boy, do something. This is killing me.
Your heart's racing.
Like, fight something. I couldn't imagine. Like, he's torturing him mentally, emotionally. Not physically yet. But we'll get there.
What are you doing there?
Now he's making him lay down. On the blood. Bite his nose off. Like, what the hell? Pull a Mike Tyson. There's no way somebody about to tell me that. Oh. And you don't know unless you're in that situation. I'm just talking out loud. You don't know until you're in that situation. This man is in shock. When you're in shock, you freeze up. You do. Especially when you're in fear and you know it's not right. It don't feel right. You're in shock. I'm about to spit my water out. Fight. I know that's right. Now yell so the neighbors can hear you. Yell. Yell. He got you. Now he's fighting. Get the knife. Get the knife. Oh, I would have made sure that man's down after he said he was going to eat your what? Now he got you again. Fight. Beat him. Beat him. Ma'am, call the cops, please.
Help me, please.
You had all the red flags, neighbor.
Please.
Help me! Motherfucker.
Whoa. Stay where you are.
Don't tell me they're gonna do this because of his color.
Why are you wearing handcuffs?
They tried to fucking kill me.
Please listen to him. This isn't a joke.
Your name's Jeff, right? Did you handcuff this man?
Yes. He wanted to play cops and robbers.
No, I didn't. Hey, you let us handle this, okay?
Tell him what he has in his room.
Like I said before, we were just playing around and, you know.
Yeah, I was about to say, you don't smell that?
You want to come in? Hell no. I'm staying right here.
I really like cooking pork chops and...
He has a new story every time somebody asks him.
Is there anyone else here right now?
No. Where's his key, you think?
All you gotta look is scoot more towards the room, officer. Any other time y'all want to invade people's space?
I'll find it. There's a bunch
Hey,
of gay stuff.
we'll take a look.
Yes, look, please. This is about to kill me. We ought to flip them off. Blood on the mattress. Because that just don't stand out.
It's,
These are real.
Duh, I'm so glad. Oh my gosh, because I was about to say.
Yeah, I got it.
I just knew they was about to let him go.
The man out there, you have the right to remain silent.
Because again, it's the first episode. I just knew they was going to. This was not the time yet.
Yeah, they got you.
And homicide.
You get my motherfucker.
Ward 1-1 provided to you.
So he really survived. The fact that he was comfortable doing it in an apartment, though.
Nobody in until the detectives show.
Listen to me. And because I called you. And I told you over and over 1,000,000 times.
Just because we didn't see it don't mean she didn't do it. They ignored and ignored and ignored. And this is how he got away with it. They all need to go to jail. Every single cop that accepted a call, every time they ignored.
Y'all did nothing. So what did y'all find in me? Huh?
Jeffrey's father? Whose father?
Okay.
Do they know
Okay,
about it?
okay.
Son?
Yes.
No, it's gonna be real disturbing if they knew. More disturbing. It's already disturbing. More disturbing.
When you said on the phone there was a murder investigation, I thought someone might have tried to murder him. When his mother and I divorced, that was very hard on him. He just turned 18, he was living alone at the time. And I think being alone, and I don't know if there was brain damage, too much anesthesia.
At 4.
You think that it might have, what? Damaged him?
What items? What are you talking about?
He really think his kid is innocent.
I'm just gonna tell you.
And I guess, that's normal. You don't really think your kid is out there killing. That's the point of him staying hidden, don't get caught. But you grew up with them. Like, you have to see the clues. I mean, maybe he didn't grow up with them.
2 plastic bags in the freezer
Of what?
containing a human heart, male genitalia.
No, he really was eating them. He was really out here eating dick. Eating dick.
More skulls, knives and hammers and saws and Polaroids. in various stages of decomposition as well as
The fact that he slept there.
he was attempting to dissolve or we believe he ate some of his victims.
Yeah, it gets worse.
Now, we
Your
realize
son
that this is a lot for you to process.
that you made.
So we're going
is
to
a
leave you
cannibal.
alone for a few minutes to collect yourself.
How do you collect yourself after that? I'm glad the mama didn't come. Look, I mean, she's gonna find out, but Lord Jesus. I would just start screaming and crying. I wouldn't even know what to do. Say, how to feel, how to think. He gonna need another cup of coffee. He gonna need another cup of coffee. Because that's still his son. I would move so quick. I would just want to move.
Ma'am, you have to leave the premises. We're asking all residents to evacuate for...
I was wondering if they was going to do that.
What? Wait a minute. Where exactly am I supposed to go?
That is what it said, right? 17? No, because this is just the first episode. Disturbing, traumatizing, nasty, uncomfortable. Should we keep going? Like, I just knew the first episode was going to show like his... I just knew this episode was going to just be the beginning of it, but this is like, it is the beginning because they caught him. We're about to find out who bones are to who. Like, we have to figure out who these people are. How long they been missing? How did they die? Who killed them? People out there that want to know that miss them. That's why I said, oh my gosh, like, bite them, fight them. Fight until you know, live or die. But it's just like, you really don't know until you're in that situation. And then when you're in shock, you're frozen. Like, it's just like, how can you really do something, you know? But no, he fought back, he got away, and I can only imagine, like, he the one who helped caught him, you know? That's how they caught him from him. If it was not for him, I can only imagine how long it would be going on. You know, how much longer it would be going on. How many more men would have to die. Not only that, but the neighbor said she called y'all, like, she blew your phone up. And the police station ignored it. I wonder how many times did she really have to call? And it wasn't even from her. That's not even how they caught him. I wonder how many times did she call? That's why I said it's sad. Like, if you're not going to do your job, why go on to work? Why go on to work? And where is this supposed to be at, too? Like, where is this supposed to be at? Wisconsin? No, because he went on a multi-year killing spree. Red flags were seen. They was just ignored.
Boxes and boxes of body parts.
I think that was national footage, like real, not national, real life footage.
In what appears to be a psychopathic mass murder.
Police are questioning the suspect downtown. All we really know about him, a man with a criminal history of sexual assault.
Authorities also took out a barrel with what they think is acid. Police are reluctant to reveal exactly how many victims there might be.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I have to go to work?
Yeah, I mean, that's right. You don't spend any time with him.
Toxic.
Dad, please don't go.
Jeff, I'm only gonna be gone for 3 days.
3 days is a lot.
I actually don't know. He's weird. Kevin, you need to be nice to that boy. I think there's some trouble at home. These are mine now. She gave them to me.
She should have did it after school. Like, that was rude.
No!
I thought the dad said he didn't do nothing when he was younger. He was just strange. They didn't do nothing to you. He definitely could have kept them if he was just going to kill them. Just to watch them die.
What is it? A rat?
Too big for a rat. That's an opossum. They got the same sort of body as a rat, but this guy's a marsupial. Well, could have just died because it doesn't look like somebody ate him. Gotten away and run under here. Coyote couldn't get after him. You take a cotton ball, you dip it in acid, and then dab it on the little bit of brain that's left. The frog's hands try to wipe the cotton ball away. The part of the brain that knows how to do that is gone.
And you just let him play with the bones of
Well, let's wash your
possums.
hands. You know what would calm you down, Joyce? A fucking lobotomy.
Let's not. And then y'all just keep doing it every day. So they used to pick up the dead animals, which is nice, but
Are you gonna leave?
No, we're gonna have dinner here in a bit.
No. I mean, are you and Mom gonna get divorced?
$1981.
Because every Sunday when I call, you're always slurring. Are you drinking now?
No, just it's the weekend, you know. I got nothing else to do. Dad, can I please come home?
Not him throwing a tantrum. Some kids are not ready to go out in this world. You knew exactly what you was thinking when you seen that.
Sir? Have a good night.
Why? Why does he want to stay in the store that's closing? You about to steal the whole mannequin? I don't think we want to see tonight. With the slow jams. Guess it's not a real person.
I don't know if I can.
No, his first experience is with a mannequin. Wrap that around your head. Sir, what are we supposed to do with this? Very uncomfortable.
Thanks, Grandma.
Grandma not listening. Grandma's never listen. She gonna listen? Nope. I told you Grandma's never listen. I hope you cleaned it afterwards. We know it's the mannequin, right? Scene switching. Because he needs a cold one.
Want me to get you something? What do you want?
I don't fucking know.
Lightweight.
He's going to want something back. Please leave them alone. They're kids.
Hey. Pay good money.
What is he, like 16? Where's your parents? Just sometimes you have to be strict. Just a little.
How old are you?
I'm 14.
That's somebody's baby.
Yeah, I didn't care. And, I didn't even really get in any trouble.
You got arrested for it, dude. You, like, took pictures of me.
So
and other things.
Why would you go back to this man's house? And I'll be telling my baby, 11 years old, you know, at that stage to where you know everything, you know. You think you know everything, but you don't see the bigger picture yet. He knows all of this about this man, what he did to his brother. I guess his brother got away, like, obviously he's not dead, and he still went back to this man's house.
If I'm such a bad guy, then why are you here? What are you doing here? It's like everybody's had it out for me since forever. You just decide you're a bad guy and there's nothing you can do about it.
Okay. Give me the money then.
No, first we gotta do the photos.
No. Give it to me now.
Give it to you now. I'll give you the rest when we're done. Otherwise, you're just gonna run off like your brother. No, down the hatch. Let's go. Good. I was hoping you were gonna die.
What is wrong with his eyes? Why do they look yellow?
I could try something really fun. Got him at a costume shop in Kenosha. Take them out if they're too scary.
They are. You're scary. Without them. Yeah, I don't think he gets away. He's going to live with you. I hope the kid's told. I hope his mom is looking for him.
What the hell? Yo, hey kid, what are you doing? You ain't got no clothes on. Yo, get your mom. Let's go. Go.
What? What's going on?
Do you know this kid?
Yes, sir. This is my boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
A kid?
He came out of his apartment.
But the boy is bleeding. Y'all gonna do something?
I told you he fell over. Okay, he gets
He needs help then.
real drunk like this. Just... Hey! You hear me? He's drunk. He's not gonna be able to tell you. The guy lives with me. You can come inside. I'll prove it. I got
Go
photos of him and
inside.
stuff.
Go inside.
What's a guy like you doing living here?
What's that mean? A guy like him?
These are all fucking crack houses.
Well, you know, it's cheap.
That's fine.
Son, you had a little too much to drink, okay?
He did something to him. He cannot talk, and that's more than wine. Cops need fired.
Dressed and everything.
If they walk out.
My fridge broke.
Do it.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Is there not a body in his bedroom now? Keep looking. And we see why he lives there. Who cares about a crack house? It's always going to be drama and obnoxious and it hurts when you judge.
The intoxicated Asian male has been returned to his sober boyfriend.
And they laugh because it's a joke.
This is Officer Balserac. I'm returning your call.
Yeah, there was a squad car, number 68. How old was this child?
It wasn't a child. It was an
It
adult.
was a
Are you
child.
positive? Because my daughter, seen him in the street, catching earthworms and such.
Explain to you, it's all taken care of. It's as positive as I can be. I can't do anything about somebody's sexual preferences in life.
Well, no.
It has nothing to do with sexual preference. You can tell a man from a child.
Oh, I'm not saying nothing about that, but it appeared to be a child. It appears to have been a child. That's my concern.
I understand. No, he's not.
Okay.
He couldn't talk. I mean, what did you want him to say? And that's just sad, and that's just so sad. I mean, just the process of it and the lead up to it. And then he felt like he had to help his family, and the reason why he went back to that man's house. Not only to help his family, but he already knew what this man did to his brother. I hope them kids told, and obviously, I'm guessing they didn't, but even if they did, it's not like nobody took them serious. Nobody took nobody serious on that side of town. Why would they, That's how they see it. Why are we taking them serious? And it's sad because we all humans. It don't matter where you live, how much money you got. And again, the system failed that little boy. I don't know where his parents are. Hopefully we know about that in the next episode, because I really want to know where, when, how late was it? Why was he even by the damn corner store? But I get it, the parents have to work, and sometimes both of them have to work, or sometimes, one parent ain't there, and then the other parent has to work, double shift. That leaves the kids at home by themselves, so I get it, and it was back then, so it was that was like a routine for people. But it's just sad when you don't know where your kids at, when you don't know what they doing, when you feel like they have to go out and get money and do things like this and be put in situations like this just to get taken advantage of. Every police officer, like I said, that encountered any of these situations, they all need to go to jail, be fined, all of that. It's sad, like he said, let us do your job. Then do your job, sir, because you said you was going to check the house, and you literally just went like this inside a bedroom. You didn't go in, you didn't do nothing. I'm not saying go touch everything, but look inside the room. If he would have went 2 more steps inside the room, he would have seen the whole body on the floor. And it's not like, I don't even think the bed was made. Therefore, there was still blood on the mattress. He had to see the mattress. The bed is right there, the door is right here. I don't get it. Are we really blind, or, like I said from the beginning, do we really not care? Because where they live and the environment they grow up around. You can't pick your environment. It's not that kid's fault. He lives there, It just sucks that his family has to live there and be put in a situation. And now that this little baby is dead, there is no going back from this. He about to kill that little boy. He already did something to him to where he cannot talk. So, but like I said, you could tell a man from a child. There's no way around it. That little boy looked like a baby. He looked like a baby, so 1959. I love wintertime. I don't like driving in the snow, though. I hate driving in the snow. Yeah, go back for the pregnant lady. Why is she outside? Ma'am. Wasn't she just in the house? Oh, he knows her.
Another doctor gave her sleeping pills.
It's important I sleep. Like,
are you supposed to take drugs when you're pregnant?
3 times he's given me morphine.
She's had injections of barbiturates.
If they relax me, that means I should be taking...
It's just like y'all backwards. I'm pretty sure they probably did give her some drugs back then. I don't know, not that I know of. Not no back-to-back refills. That's not good for the baby. It's all going into the baby's system. So again, the system's so backwards. I'm sick of it.
I fear for the child. You know, you hear about all those thalidomide babies in England. Okay. You are taking 26 pills a day.
I am taking the...
26?
What they're telling me to do. All I want is to feel better, and I have you angry with me.
What's that mean?
Some women actually enjoy pregnancy.
Oh.
I know that.
No, you should enjoy it, but some women go through a lot. Like, some women have a horrible time in pregnancy. That don't mean they don't love their baby. You know what I'm saying? It just means their body is changing and it hurts. They throw up every day. It changes your mind, and you know, everything is changing about you. You're giving birth to a human. So it's just like, some women, they love the pregnancy. They love the kicking. It's amazing. But some women have a lot of difficulties.
I feel so guilty that I don't.
You could only imagine, honestly.
You think? Yeah. Ow. Sorry, pal. It's gotta hurt. Well, maybe it's like a girl worm. And maybe you're just sticking it in her. But I'm sure, you know, you and your buddies, that's how you talk about in school, right? Girls? So you dating any girls at school?
I don't really like any of them.
No. Somebody's got a Playboy in his locker.
We don't have to talk about this, Dad.
Man, we don't have to see this. Ugh. Rest in peace to the fishies.
You just lop off the head.
And it should be okay to go fishing with your son. But I guess Dahmer took it to the head. He enjoyed this shit way too much. He want to do it on humans. I'm never eating fish sticks again. I don't. Evan? Evan?
In the sky, and I followed it all the way down Route 14. So don't tell me that I'm fucking crazy!
Hey! Hey, it's none of your business.
You made it our business. Why are you being loud in that little house? Sir, that's something my daddy would say. Like, boy, you made it our business. Meanwhile, he thinks about the fish. A fish, though? Okay.
Hey, Dahmer, do that thing you did in Spanish class, man. It was hilarious.
There's a blue titans in there! MIDDLETOWN!
All right. Later, man.
They didn't just die. They got killed so we could dissect them.
Shut up, Denise.
Don't tell her to shut
do
up.
this.
I bet you do. Not him saying, Jeff, thank you.
Very careful. No trips to the emergency room. Hey, good work today, Jeff. I could tell you really got into that.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. You think I could take one home? I got another one. You want to come over?
Another what?
Another pig. Bertolio gave me one. Want to come over and dissect it?
Nah, he for real.
No.
You will retain all visitation rights, but I hereby award custody to Mrs. Dahmer.
They have another kid? He said 2 boys. Where's the other boy?
Oh, he's 17. He's a man. Can figure it out for himself.
Well, where's David at? I got questions. I didn't even know he had a brother.
It's been real hard around here for me. Some things have got to change.
I'll stay with you, right?
Oh, we'll figure that out.
Come on, David, let's go.
So you just... Okay, she just pack it and leave it.
What's going on?
Your father's fucking that new girlfriend of his at the motel.
Oh my gosh. I thought y'all was divorced.
I just need to get away, get my head together.
Okay, mother. Like, just leaving him?
I got graduation and prom.
What are you talking about? You're staying here. You never wanted anything to do with Joyce. Neither one of you. So fine. You got what you wished for.
I'm sure he loves you.
It's fucking disgusting! Cutting up roadkill in the garage? And it would have been nice of you to ask me!
But you would have said no. What the?
So that's it, huh? Well, that's great, man.
I'm not even gonna say no. We all know something wrong with her.
Chase UFOs.
They're real!
No, because he's still a kid. What they say, 17? I mean, he's not a baby, but he's still a kid. And he messed up, man. You allowed buying liquor back then at 17? I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Oh, not this again. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, y'all. I just knew. That's the same sound we heard earlier. He always somewhere dancing. Dent your ass to a therapist, sir. Oh. No, he has mental problems. So the dad just never came back home. The mom should have just stayed then.
Okay, here you go.
I wonder, was it difficult for him after he was done playing this role? I wonder how he feels like afterwards. It was the mannequin at first, now it's the mirror. Please don't fuck the mirror. I want to tell him to quit jogging or go another route, but of course he can't hear us. And this is a long time ago, Lord Jesus. So is this like his first victim? Look at him getting gripped. Even if you got a nice body, the way you acted was just ugly, sir. So that means you ugly. Lord Jesus. What you need a bat? Oh my gosh. Why don't you just say hi? Why don't you just say hi?
Drink or something? You want a beer?
Yeah, that'd be great.
You shouldn't have went back to his house though. Like y'all should have just, y'all could have just jogged together. Oh my gosh.
Cheers.
He's not there. Please. He let him go though.
I've always found that if
He let him go though. Nah, 'cause this wicked to watch. I honestly want to cry for him. But should we feel bad for him? Joyce, get your ass back to your kid. He needs you.
Appreciative you're willing to come back here now and help other women. I wish everyone did that. I want you to take over for me here. It could be part-time, even 2-3 days a week.
Oh, Dottie. I'd want the job you just offered me. Of course I'll do it. 2-3 days.
Where's her other son? Where he at?
So, next.
Where he at? Look, he going to school with beer, y'all. He's suspended.
Jeff, are you drinking a beer?
If you thought that was where you were headed.
He headed straight to the ghetto to kill people.
That'd be hard on anybody. I know your father's out of the house now and that you were very close to him.
Yeah, I thought about that. But, I'm not any good at math. So...
Me neither. I know how to count some money. That's about it.
But my new hobby is kind of exploring physical fitness. I don't think everybody gets to have a dream. At least not people like me.
No, I felt that way before.
People like you.
I felt that way before. Maybe some of us can't dream.
Here's the fourth big.
When you try, it gets you nowhere. Why do y'all just got their shirts off? Oh. They need to put a shirt on. That's attracting me too.
Hey, man.
Hi.
Can I get a lift?
Please don't.
I'm trying to get to a concert.
No.
It could be. And then, I'll drive you out there.
Yeah, man, that sounds great.
Don't trust people.
You are fucking strong, man.
And he loves every minute.
Yeah, I've been working out a
Every
lot.
second.
I can tell.
We'll have another beer. We'll get going soon.
Okay.
How old is he supposed to be? Like,
You know, maybe we could have it on the way.
I'm just confused.
I just don't want to miss the concert, you know?
Just sit down.
Are you gonna take me to the concert or not? Because you said you would. You told me you would drive me to the concert, okay? I don't know what you wanted, but that's what I want. I want you to drive me there right now. Are you fucking crying?
He probably is.
What the fuck? Jesus, I'm out of here, man.
He going through things.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, this is his first victim. God, this is first victim. I feel so bad every time we see a person die. This sick. This sick.
Come on, man, let's go.
He probably really thought he was still alive. No, he dead.
Hey.
D-E-A-D. Dead. So he killed somebody at 17 years old. He might be 18 now. I don't know.
Ah! Oh!
He was somebody's baby too. Yeah, he's 18, but that's somebody's kid. Oh, this is hard to watch. This is so uncomfortable to watch. He puts his body where? Yeah, because all of a sudden nobody's home. Sir. What the hell? What the hell?
Look at this guy, swerving all over the place.
I bet you don't pull him over. I bet you don't arrest him. I bet you don't check his car. He about to get away with it, and this is gonna make him feel more powerful.
I just had a couple beers.
Yeah, well, a couple of beers, okay? What's in the garbage bags?
Clippings from the yard. My parents just got divorced and I
want you to turn this car around, drive your ass home. And I don't want to ever fucking see your face again, okay?
Of course. Of course.
Get the fuck out of here.
Why didn't you just empty the bag in the oh my. What is he thinking? No, because there has to be pieces of that man's bones just splattered everywhere. Is this house still standing? Like, do somebody live in this house until this day? Dead ass wrong. Now he playing with the ashes. Sick. Sick. Like I said, yeah, we would still feel uncomfortable if this wasn't a real story, but like I said, we know it's real. So it's just sick. And like I said, he did do interviews, so if these are the real details, it's just more horrifying, like disturbing on the next level. And like I said, I'm a mystery head, so I done seen like almost all the cold cases, you know, all of them, every season. They last like an hour each. But just going into more details of one person, of one killer, knowing there's millions out there in this world, it's a different type of uncomfortable, if you know what I'm saying. Like, if you know what I'm saying, let me know if this TV show made you uncomfortable. It definitely is. It is to me. Like, oh my. I don't know. It's really not much to say. Like I said, another victim, young victim. Like I said, it don't matter the age. You still don't deserve to die. You don't. Like, it's just sad. But at the same time, we're seeing through his eyes too, at a young age, and these memories are really putting more details him into depth. And it's just like, he really did have mental problems. No, not an excuse at all. It's not. Nope, not at all. But again, like, we're seeing it through his eyes too, and no, I don't feel bad for him. And his parents should have been there. They should have. They knew something was wrong with this little boy. They knew. Like, and it's showing that they didn't know. But I don't want to hear it. And 17, like, yes, you are growing up to be 18. And some 18-year-olds are out the house at 18, you know. They are. They don't stay at home. And then you have the ones that do stay at home that's not ready, you know. They're not ready. But most parents do. You could get out my house at 18, you know. 18, bye. You know, go pay your own bills, have your own rules. It's just like some kids are not ready. Please don't leave, you know. Even if he did stay in his room and he was a little off, you know, please don't leave. We see he didn't see no therapist. I mean, at least that memory hasn't came up yet. If he did see a therapist, it just sucks. You know, some kids are failed from the beginning, from birth. They do, and sometimes this is what it turns out to, and he turns into a monster at 18. Like, good Lord. That boy just wanted to go have fun with his friends. His friends never met him. Like, just imagine how his parents feel, or if did he even have parents. Oh gosh, this just makes me overthink so much. 91, we in Ohio now. Bath, Ohio, I have never heard of it. Oh, it's 3 hours away from where I'm at. Okay, so he's from Ohio. I didn't know that. He's from Ohio. He took a 9-year break. Congratulations, sir.
Human beings, and men in particular, we tend to like our objects shiny. It could be that wetness with regards to the vagina.
Let's get one more. What the fuck?
Is he not supposed to
How did he get in there?
I don't know. Dan, how did you not catch this?
Fucker!
Oh gosh, they are upset. It's just a picture. I get it though. He didn't work for it. He didn't work for it. That's all he wants, to be accepted. I guess to have friends, but he really don't try to have friends. I mean, at least it don't show that. Damn, that's depressing. His dad never came back.
Well, so what if she does? I can handle it. I'll just blow my top right back at her.
Can you? Can you? Let's see how he reacts to it.
Hi, Jeff.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, 3 months ago.
It's always been the same with her. Nobody to cook for him or anything.
You kind of left him too. I get it though. You both should be able to live your life, and he is 17. But at least come back every weekend, check up on him, something. Like, come on. Dad and mom. We cannot just blame the mom when the dad did the same thing. They both left.
God knows you've been eating. Honestly, it's criminal. That she would do that. God damn it.
What do you care? You're not my mom.
Right.
Just met you.
Jeff.
But I love your father, which means I love you. Okay?
How? You just met him 3 months ago. Oh, is this the mistress? This the mistress the wife was talking about, huh? Talking about he been spending late nights at work. Yeah, I bet you do love him.
Tough love.
Bitch. Let's just be happy.
For failures.
But you have to do what you have to do. I'm a failure too. He laughs. What's the idea?
Ohio State.
Told you he has problems. He wants to tell you he killed someone and it turns him on. But look at you, sir. Look at you. As soon as you get a divorce, you're worried about another woman. You're worried about him going to college. I get it. Who don't want their kid to go further in life? But he's screaming red flags. He is. And some parents just ignore it because they want to. Because other things are on their mind. And it's not really their kid. He wants the kid out the hair, go about your life, make something of your life. But we see he's red flags. He's screaming for help.
Ohio State. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll even pay for the first semester.
Oh. And the second. Oh, okay. At least his push-ups. I thought he was about to start crawling. Lord Jesus. Keep walking. Okay, ship me off again, Dad. Just ship me off. He's going to the army. 1 year later.
Jeff, gosh, you look just great.
He's addicted to pills.
Tanner, want a party?
He wants to please his fantasies. He fed up once again.
No more free rides. There's no drinking. You're gonna get yourself a full-time job, and you're gonna help your grandma around the house.
You kicked him out to go live with your mother? To go live with, how old is she? Like, cause you 60.
What do you need a box for?
His secrets.
I don't even have any memories like that to put in a box.
I think you should start coming back to church again, Jeff. You may not believe it, but I sure do.
We all have demons, just different battles. So yeah, when the police officers called the dad down for was it the first episode or second episode? I think it was the second. And he's like, he was okay, kid. We didn't see no signs. Y'all seen the signs. You seen the signs. This is all the signs that we're seeing. Cry out for help. Something's wrong with him. He has fantasies. He has wicked thoughts. He told them that. Well, go to church. You need Jesus. Jesus will help. Jesus will calm you down. Like, but they knew. I guess they just didn't know how deep.
Mannequin.
She took it. Why would you take it?
About it because the Lord Jesus Christ can do amazing.
Where is my fucking mannequin?
Get out.
Around, and it's
Get
my
out.
stuff.
Not only that, but you pay no bills, Jeff. That's her house. If she wants to go in one of her rooms, she can go in one of her rooms. Now, did she invade your privacy? Yes, she did. Was it right? No, because he's 21, 22 years old. But that is her house. She pays the bills. And yeah, get him out your house where he tried to hit you.
I threw it away.
Oh, he mad. He was looking forward to coming home to that mannequin.
I think I just...
Be who you are. You obviously a killer. You might as well come out and say you...
Well, I accept your apology.
You like men.
I don't like the cursing.
Be who you are. Ain't nothing wrong with that. No, I mean, it would get lonely. He has no friends. He's not close to his brother, wherever he's at. Is he jacking off in public?
Okay. Brzezowski?
Not that we really care. We gotta remember he's a serial killer. But he did get the job.
I mean, he's angry about you getting arrested.
Does he drink it? This is so nasty. It's about to make my stomach weak. Because get real. Get for real. What he about to do? Oh, he about to pour it on his body. You trifling motherfucker. This is how I felt about True Blood. All seasons down on Patreon. The bar is closing. It has to be like 1 o'clock a.m.
Hey, Ricky.
Hey.
Large room.
Oh, and it come with protection. Okay, that's exclusive.
Don't have a lot of experience at this.
That's okay.
Do you mind if we just,
No, I get it. I never bumped coochies before, but if I did, I'd be nervous.
Come on, gotta work.
Oh yeah, this is his little chilling spot now. He didn't put it in his cup, to, you know, to get a high. He alive.
Hey, Ricky.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get out.
About you.
I know that's right.
You're blacklisted. Get the fuck out of my bathhouse.
Blacklisted. No longer on the list.
I don't think I can afford this.
Nah. These places are dirty. Last time I went, I got athlete's foot.
He lying.
It's diet right.
Go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Sleep it off. Pass out. Just pass out. It's never that serious. Did he beat him up? Why would you do that? Really beat his chest in. No, like he brutally beat him to death. My God. I guess he blacked out. This is uncalled for, unnecessary. Why? I don't even know why I ask why at this point. It's just like a duh. And he starts what? Collecting. Oh, he collects a whole head. I was about to say a souvenir like his hair. Okay, is that the end of it? I was waiting. Oh my gosh. No, because this whole show is just, oh my gosh. It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch. I might just skip it. Like, oh, very uncomfortable. Just the process and the buildup of it. Like, just the process and the buildup of it. Do we really want to see him and all his victims? Rest in peace to his victims. We should be aware of who they are and we should say their name because they didn't deserve to die. It don't matter what they did or how you felt or the mental problems you had. You don't have the right to take somebody's life. You're a psychopath. He killed a man, he kept his head. He killed a man, he kept his head. He killed the man and kept his head and then kissed him. We on episode 4. I feel like this is the end of the TV show. No, it's not. We still on episode 4.
Into the wake and everything.
Look at everybody watching and hear him.
And that's when I decided I was going to dig him up.
Yeah, let's show him more attention than he deserves.
It didn't work.
Thank God.
It was March and the ground was too hard and it would have taken forever.
Some people don't need to have kids. And I mean, I get it. You cannot help the way your kid turned out. They didn't teach him to be a serial killer. But some people just shouldn't have kids.
I think if I had, then
I must have. So, yeah.
What's the point in talking to him if this is how he communicates?
Accidental. Drugged myself, too, on accident. I started in with the drinking more. A lot of solitary drinking.
Let's blame it on the alcohol.
And I just started to feel more and more alone.
Then get to know people, meet people, have gatherings. I mean, we cannot say he has social anxiety. He's talking to all these men, he's going to parties, and I get it. Some people do have social anxiety, and it's hard for them to talk, and it's hard for them to go out places that's crowded and packed. I'm one of them. But he's not. There's no way, because I'm not going to no clubs every week, every day, and say, oh, I have social anxiety. He can have friends. You just rather kill them, eat them, get naked with them, kiss their dead head.
I'd go to the bars, and I'd pick someone up. One guy was black, one was Chicano, and another was Indian. It was just about if I thought that they were beautiful. The body parts, and
Hey, Grandma.
throw them in the trash and
What?
He just walked past you with body parts.
boil them till the flesh came off.
That's somebody's body.
The the compulsion had just taken over. I think maybe she was deliberately not seeing it.
Yeah, that's what I said. Well, that's where the annoying part comes in. What he just said.
I was just using chemicals to try to melt the flesh and the fur off. I think that one was a skunk.
Oh, you think so, Jeff?
Don't tell
You
me
think
you
you could
didn't
have
see
washed the
signs.
skunk sludge down the drain a little better?
Of course, he wants to help you, give you a ride.
What? I seen you at the bar. Yeah, I'm gonna help.
Okay, he's not, so
Just-
walk out the door.
I gotta find my car keys. You want a coffee or something?
He's
Fine.
no.
But make it quick.
Yes, sir.
Is somebody down there with you, Jeff?
Yes.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, we know.
Jeez. You know there's nothing happening here tonight, right?
Is he gonna be sick?
Just go back to bed. He had a little too much to drink. He's just gonna sleep it off.
Look his ass in his own house.
Kills you? Well, if this is your idea of fun, then I just don't know.
Well, this bus goes down 27th Street the whole way.
Yeah, that's what I mean. 27th Street.
Okay, thank you.
Hold on. I don't do drugs.
You did last night.
Okay. Like I said, what would
Like he said.
I'm not asking you to look into it. I'm asking you to go and stop this guy.
They don't care.
But stuff like this
So that's
is
their job to care.
really hard to prove.
No, he did not. And I was there the whole time. That is true.
I've never been arrested.
Yeah, okay, well, you know.
How does he know?
So let me get this straight. You gonna take the word of a white guy who's got a criminal
And you
record?
know it. There's a system for you. The people that work in it.
Brother,
He gon'
this dude will try and kill you. He's fucking crazy.
tell the club owner.
Oh, come on.
You are not the kind of guy who belongs belongs in the correction system, okay?
Why? Why is he not the type of guy?
You need a second chance. And this is your lucky day. On the other side of this, hopefully, get your act together.
Whoop his daddy's ass.
Is obliged to inform your employer of this arrangement.
It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. But if I was the mama, and the mama was next in the other aisle, and the person that assaulted my child is coming free, Mother, you're gonna have to put your hands up. What are you talking about?
I'm willing to do you the favor of leaving out the exact nature of your
This is a
misconduct.
joke.
More hobbies for me, I guess.
Enough.
No, the whole family's sick. I don't want to hear it.
No, she gave it to me.
God damn it! Jeff!
It's no way he's about to give him that box and there's a head in it.
I lost the key.
Jeff, don't lie to me!
I'm not lying to you. I don't know where it is. Put him in there so Grandma wouldn't find him.
It don't smell.
Sorry.
Honey, you can't do that to yourself.
Because I really should have pushed back harder. I should have pressed him harder to find out what was really going on.
He tried to tell you. He did.
But
you was too busy about another woman. You was too busy about love. Whatever you want to call it. But he did try to tell you. At least that's what we seen. Who knows in real life.
this, he made me uncomfortable.
Photos.
Don't bullshit me.
I'm telling you, didn't even know how old he was.
Why the kid said you molested him? Why would a kid lie about it?
I don't know. I don't know why. All I did was take some pictures. I was even gonna pay him.
You still took a picture of a 13-year-old boy naked.
It was all set up.
One of your children maybe help us out here?
The disrespect. I know what he said.
Thank you.
I know what he said. A slap in the face.
My family, we're not eating or sleeping.
Okay. Maybe if your father would like to hand his letter to the bailiff, we can enter it into the record.
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Hey, Jeff.
Hey.
You look great. Anybody help you? You don't like a psychologist, or did you talk to anybody like a counselor?
About what?
Anything.
No.
You know, alcohol for one, or just how you're, what's going on inside of you.
They just leave you alone in there.
Lock you up in a
I
cage.
just got to myself the whole time. That's kind of the best part.
So now he was left alone with just his thoughts and his feelings, and
Come on, you said we could.
he about to cry. I'm just wondering, why did he lie the first interview then? Why did he lie and say he had no clue what was happening with his son? But then as soon as he got out of prison, knowing what he did with a 13-year-old, he sits there and cries. So why would he lie the first interview?
Here it is. Just read my lips. I live here.
You know, his whole life he couldn't hear. Now he just has to die because of your fantasies.
Bond and right.
When Tony was treated for his pneumonia, it appears your OBGYN put him on a round of antibiotics and most
Oh my
likely permanent hearing
gosh.
loss. Now, there are resources.
I was going to
for
say, should a
those in
baby
this
be on
situation,
medicine like that as
but
a
I won't lie to
baby?
you. Your son is deaf, Miss Hughes.
I'm still a happy baby. Look, he cannot even hear the music. He's just enjoying himself. Because how dare you ruin somebody's happiness in their moment? He cannot even hear y'all. He is there just to enjoy himself. He already wishes things was different, and now he don't deserve friends. Because if that was my baby, don't take advantage of my baby. You can't keep a man either, though, even though you find him. We're gonna get some college boys. No, I'm not with it.
Hey, if you getting a paycheck, that's a dream. You don't need to be rich and famous. Just keep making me and the Lord proud. Hey, help me with these plates.
Rico was murdered by the same person? They don't know how he died. Cops just found his body last night. So evil in this world, so much evil. But Jeffrey didn't kill him, right? Taking models. Makes him go to Jeffrey's house so he could take pictures and model for him. Not this one, but what leads him to it.
Oh, all right. Fantastic. Yeah, amazing. Yes, just like that. Right. All right.
I'm looking for love, though. Does it live here? No. He just wants to have fun. This is so hard to watch.
I got my ultrasound back. I'm having a girl.
Because they all love him unconditionally. And this is the night, isn't it? This fucking club. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, Coke, please. I like your dance moves.
Oh, he's going to love this. So you can't hear? Oh, yeah. It's gonna make everything sound good. Sir, put your shirt. Put your shirt back on. That's who he is. He could have found love. He could have found a boyfriend. He could have been happy. He didn't want to. Do it, y'all. He don't do it. Why? I mean, I'm thankful. But he don't do it, y'all. Why would you let him go the first time? And then still want to kill him? We can our own rules. We can make our own rules. And that makes him upset. Watch.
When will I see you again?
Calm down. Next week.
How do I know that?
Y'all friends. He said he'd be back. He don't know how close he was to death. Oh my gosh, this is so scary.
Okay. What was your son's name again?
Tony, I don't think so. My son,
He likes guys.
deaf.
No, because if she say that, he might not care
Is it
anymore.
possible he left town and just didn't tell
He
you?
was always true to his word, too.
No, because her baby was special.
So if he said he's going to come and see me
He gonna come.
before he goes back to Madison, ain't no way he going to break that.
This is horrible. Now they're putting up signs. And that's the first, when we first start the season episode, that was his poster we seen.
Aren't searching for Tony. So we have to take matters into our own hands. And we're not going to stop.
Please tell me his friend sees Jeff and he's there. He's the one who killed him and he's there at his search party. I swear, he gets sicker every time, every episode.
He's got it now.
Sick.
Into the vortex.
So you call the family to traumatize them more.
Who is this? Hello?
I guess it's going to show us. I'd rather not see it. We've seen enough. Like, you showed his search party. Like, we don't want to see the process of you killing. He came back to chill with you. And you kill him the first second he comes in? Yep, he did. To a fucking sicko that think it was okay to take his life. This is his last night seeing her. And you know, she probably felt guilty too because that medicine messed his hearing up. Oh, it's hard to watch. It's so hard. Yeah, so I guess that was him. I guess that was Tony he was eating. Cause yeah, that would make sense. I don't know, that's weird, like, and uncalled for, and you really think you know evil out there, and this is really seeing evil, demonicness in front of you, He came as a friend. He came as a friend. He came back to you as a friend, and you still killed him. Although those 2 to 3 times he did let him go. And I was like, oh gosh, okay, he's not going to kill him. This is going to be a story about how he let somebody else go. But it was like a friend. No, he killed him. He killed him, and what hurts the most is you knew how his life went. You knew he had a hard life at that. You act like you was interested into him, and you even said, doesn't it get exhausting, you know? And he still stayed positive, like, I know, but I still have to apply myself, you know, or I won't know nobody. I won't have no life. I won't know what to do out in this world. So I have to apply myself. I have to write things down. I have to try to get a job, you know. And it's just like you having conversations with this person. You see how he's doing, struggling in life, and you still like have no remorse. No remorse at all whatsoever. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. Episode 7 is called Cassandra. Let's get to it. This one was called Silenced. He was silent. He didn't hear nothing. He silenced him. Rest in peace, Tony. He hit hard. This one hit so hard. And the little baby one with the boy, that one hit hard too. Girl, get back in your apartment. She probably had to make sure. It's finally happening.
I'm telling you, this is the guy who's killing me. God is my witness.
What did Jeff Dahmer do? Because I know he was doing something.
Man, clear it out. Make a path. Coming through.
It's a body. Oh, it's him. We knew you was sick, sir. Police didn't take you serious, nothing. Every time you called, ignored. Ignored.
It needs to be taken care of.
This is police.
No, because I understand, police, you're supposed to protect us. Why did you have this job if you're not going to listen and protect? Like, okay, one time. Okay, she never called again. She called hundreds of times, y'all. That is horrible. That is uncalled for. Black, white, Hispanic, Asian. It don't matter the race. Like, it should be taken serious no matter what. And for the simple fact it wasn't, it's scary. Because that's how the system kind of really is.
I called you for months. And now you finally came.
He could have killed more people, so it's never too late. But that many people shouldn't have to die. Like, too many. Too many.
Wait a minute. Where exactly am I supposed to go?
The entire building's a crime scene.
They don't care. They don't know.
Chemicals in here that could be a hazard.
Wait. How many did you find?
I think she has a right to know. She heard most of them get chopped up every night. Traumatized. Nightmares.
Are investigating a grisly discovery in a Milwaukee apartment. The discovery of pieces of bodies.
Apparently he killed his first victim in Ohio.
The bodies in the apartment. Have we been able to establish their identities?
Well, based on the condition of the victims, we thought it might take a while.
Christ. This case get any worse?
But y'all knew. Y'all told him to go back inside.
So you're saying that one of the victims had actually managed to escape?
Yes. Now what you gonna do? Fire them?
We're still investigating.
They need to be in prison too.
Citizen tried to intervene and save the boy, but she was ignored. I'd like to finish our internal investigation first.
Well, can't you at least suspend them to give the public the impression that you're actually doing something about this?
That you actually care.
Yes.
Afternoon, I'm Detective Kennedy. This is Detective Murphy.
They have to tell him.
Yes, Tony's my son.
Tony. I'm about to start crying again. And his brother seen him. It could have been him.
Mr. and Mrs. Sinthasan phone.
Is that the brother that was drugged?
Son is dead.
Y'all found Errol's body?
Found his ID in his head.
Molested my brother Somsock. He was supposed to be in jail.
Because how dare you ignore the signs? 5 or 6 people contacted the
Mr.
police.
Lively, he saw the newspaper article where you gave an interview.
I'm surprised he saw it. They buried it on page 27. And they believed it, even though the baby ain't had on no clothes, couldn't speak a full sentence, and was obviously drunk, drugged up. And I called the police over and over to check on his welfare.
It's so sad.
Mr. Lively is worried about the press. Our clients would not like that kind of attention.
I hope she sue y'all.
Yes.
There have been some complaints about you. And while I personally understand, I do.
Do you? Sorry. I am so sorry.
She need to sue if she's fired, she need to sue her job, and she need to sue the police department for stressful, for judging her at her job. Like, so many things we can just keep writing down. This is so wrong.
Sure. Of the situation.
I'm just
Are you serious? They're humans, not zombies. People are just evil and don't think before they talk.
But the more I learned about the case, the more I realized it was not just a gruesome horror show. It's a metaphor. The fact that black and brown folks still don't have a voice, and when we do speak up, we're too often ignored.
We're worried your presence may complicate our own efforts.
How so?
The Dahmer case, I mean, what he did to those young men.
For an outside agitator to further inflame racial tensions.
With all due respect, Chief, I think we're well past that.
I mean, yeah, because that's exactly why you ignore them. Because you see black people, you see ghetto hood people as angry, aggressive, violent. Like, this wasn't the case. But yeah, now they angry. You're right. After 20-something people, yeah.
To do whatever's in my power as a leader, as a Christian, to help this broken community heal. I assume you spoke with Glenn of Cleveland.
Actually, no, not yet.
Can you at least tell me where I might find her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know
She said, yeah.
who you are, Reverend Jackson.
You at my door.
I told you. I voted for you twice.
You remind me of my mother. Strong, resilient.
After I had her, we moved to Milwaukee in '73. Been just the two of us here ever since. Police still ain't called to talk to me.
He knows. It's inexcusable.
Here I am being pestered by reporters from France. It's like our people don't count.
And that hurts. That hurts.
They never listen.
We don't count. We don't count.
I'll listen.
You can smell it through your vent?
like he was in the next room.
Ugh.
Well,
Glenda, 215. Sorry I snapped on you. You gotta be careful in this neighborhood. Mostly addicts looking to score money for their next fix. And this crack is out of control. Most of the people in this building are good and decent.
Yeah, don't trust him.
Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Don't trust him.
I seen you around.
Have you now?
Maybe I could bring some brewskis by your place and we could build one together.
Let's not. Let me guess, he killed him. I hope not.
A 6-pack. Let me get your phone number.
That's what you should have warned him about.
Unless you'd rather stay here with Frankenstein.
Yeah, I'd rather. No, he can't. Only if you knew.
Sure.
What do you want me to do, Miss Clinton?
What you want me to do?
Job.
What? I am so speechless.
Up to, I am telling you, between the noises and the smells, something ain't right.
But Mr. Dahmer's a good tenant.
This is so sad. He pays his bill on time. That's all that matters.
Building manager.
Or 308.
Okay, see? This letter is postmarked 2 weeks ago.
That is so wrong.
See? Open the door.
He don't want to be friends with them. He want to kill them.
Here. I can't just let you into his apartment.
Pat from across the hall, she complained to you.
I was wondering if anybody else complained.
It's gotten so bad that me and my daughter can't stand to sleep in our own home. So please, evict him.
And he didn't. And he didn't.
What are you talking about?
No. Come on.
Well, that's why I got a cleaning crew in. You know, I just got fired today.
Nobody cares.
I'm sorry, Jeff. People have been complaining.
People are dying, and you're worried about your job.
Okay?
Worried about your job and getting fired.
It was Glenda, wasn't it? She's the one who complained.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
How you gonna be mad because people don't want to smell dead bodies? I'm just make it make sense, Jeff.
No.
You're
Jeff,
right. No.
it's done.
Trifling.
All right?
Wait, hold on. Can I come inside just for a sec?
He's so immune to it. He's not gonna notice the difference in smell.
See?
Please don't eat that, man. If he was
What
smart,
is
don't eat it.
She gonna open your gift?
You better not. What is it? Is it food? Don't do what he say, ma'am.
I made that just for you.
Don't do what he say.
Let's just meet.
Ugh. Yeah.
It's like a pulled pork. You're just like my mom. My grandma, too. Telling on me when I ain't done nothing wrong.
Really? Nothing at all?
I ain't your mama, Jeff.
Yeah, because I ain't your mama.
It doesn't even smell in here. Take back the complaint. I don't know.
He wouldn't be in my house. This is too much.
I'll eat it later.
I want to see you try it. See if you like it.
Or what? Like, are we supposed to be
Get out of my house.
Yeah, because she's strong. She's strong-minded. You are not about to intimidate her in her own house. Look, the door's closed. Or no, it's not. Not yet. I'm walking towards my door. Gives you the chills. Ugh. I'm over it. Man, why did you let him in your house? And she sat and listened to everybody get killed.
Cleveland, can you send an officer to the Oxford apartments?
What's the emergency? Can you go make sure?
No.
No, I can't.
What? I'm a call, but I ain't making sure. So I can get killed too?
Wait, you're not even gonna ask me the apartment number?
No.
Ma'am,
Nope.
I said we'd send somebody.
It's more of distress, like distraught. We scared for the victim. No, that's sad. That is so sad. As he saws the body up. Man, why ain't you in your room? Why is she in the living room? She heard the bones crack, y'all. That's trifling.
You knew he was a monster.
Because at this point, I'm going to make a hole. Like, when he's gone, I'm going to make a hole into his apartment to where he don't see it. But, yeah, I'm going to make that hole so I can see inside his apartment. Like, there's no way. I don't even know how long. 6 months, 5 months, a whole year, 2 years. I don't know how long she sat there and dealt with that. But that would be so disturbing, traumatizing. I would have been moved. But I get it. She broke.
But nobody hurt me.
I'm broke. I want to move out of this house. But no Jeffrey Dahmer as a neighbor.
Tomorrow, Chief Areola is suspending the 2 officers who ignored you about the boy. Let it.
Because that would be horrible. And nobody listened to her. This is so heartbreaking, y'all. I think this is the most heartbreaking TV show I have watched. And I watched a few. For all the victims, for her and all of them. Oh, gosh. It just makes me not feel right. Every time we get into a next episode, it makes my stomach weak. Like, it makes me not feel right. And like I said, I have watched documentaries. I ain't never felt like this way. And I feel like it feels this way because, again, it's way more details and it's a TV show. So then it's going to go into way more details. But sitting down and just everything analyzed into the bigger picture, it don't make me feel right when we watch it. It don't. We have 1 more episode, y'all. Or no, we don't. Sorry. We have 3 more episodes. The next episode is called Lionel. And then the Boogeyman. And then God Forgiveness. God of Vengeance. Columbia Correction Facility.
Dahmer. 119-942. Brian.
So he's out in the population. But he has his own cell. He don't have a roommate. Yeah, let's just throw the Jehovah Jesus stuff to the side. You know? You need to read the Bible, sir. Something spiritual.
Dear Jeff, my friends think I'm crazy for writing to you, but I wanted to say hi.
That's not even funny.
I made a comic book about you. Did you know? I think it's cool. I'll send you more if you write back. Your biggest fan, Alice.
Fan. He traced his hand, y'all. What's it say? Thank you. Sir. Are we supposed
You
to...
ever notice how this looks just like a human thumb?
I don't think we should joke about this, Jeff.
At least that's how they look when I was done with them.
And you in public jail. This is crazy.
Actually, more like this.
This is crazy. Like
I don't like that, son.
he knows. That's why he did it.
My fans do.
Oh, he let it get to his head, huh? No, I think he would have still acted like that without them letters.
They ever gonna let up?
Give it time.
Yeah, this is
something else will come along.
All types of souls trapped in that house. So sad. We know he didn't open his windows. Souls trapped in there.
No, this is crazy.
What?
Mama, you can't stay here, and I won't let you.
Yeah, can we move? Can we move?
Couldn't afford it even if I wanted to.
Well, then let me help you.
Sandra, no.
Why?
He has taken enough from this world.
Well, then promise me this.
I mean, I get it, but...
If you get scared, I'll go where the others go. You know where everyone else is going at night, right?
He's locked up. Gone. Forever.
I mean, I feel like she feels the way she feels because she lived there so long. She heard them die so many times. It's just like she's used to it now. But like, come on, now that you know like 20 people died there, come on.
Okay. Okay, well just call me.
I will.
I would not live there. I'm gonna work overtime. I'm leaving.
I gave you 20 bucks. You think you could get me something?
Of course. Because money talks.
Turn that off!
Why? I'm just trying to get some sleep. You just take it.
Give it to me or you're going in the hole.
Why is it that loud? Matt, are you the one that gave it to him? Before you get angry?
Like that, huh? Sounds of people getting killed.
It's whale noises.
Is that what it is?
Come on, man. I'll skip more whale noises, dude.
Y'all, this is just too much.
So kind as to autograph this for me. I've included a return envelope with postage for your convenience.
Oh my gosh.
Champaign, Illinois.
Are you serious? Why would you send that to her? People are so weird.
This is an evil book. Evil with evil intent.
Jeffrey Dahmer's father has written a book. And my guess is it's going to sell way more copies than some comic book. Hell, even small donations that Dahmer's fans might be sending him in
I
prison.
thought they already sued the city. Psst, they should have.
Going after his family? After what they've been through, too?
I don't think he's going to be sharing any of that money with you or any of the other victims' families. So, are you up for this fight?
Oh, honey, this is fantastic. To my hubby, the best-selling author.
Hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I just feel like the whole situation need to be humbled. Like, just be humbled. How long he been in jail since the trial? Like, since everything found out?
What do you mean I have to pay him the profits? How can we do that? There are no profits.
Well, in a way, that's the silver lining. They're going after Jeff's money, too.
Well, Jeff doesn't have any money. Really? 25 cents?
Who exactly?
I hate to say it's petty, but your son killed all these people. If he making 10 cents on the hour, I want it. They say, oh, he buy his coffee. What they want with his 25 cents? What they want with his 25 cents? This is unbelievable.
Which one of them is this?
It's all of them.
Unbelievable. Ooh. You thought one of them was coming for you? It just sucks, the situation for all of them. And this is what brings the family together.
Hello? Why don't you go back to where you came from?
What?
Hello? Nobody wants you here. Get on a fucking boat and go back.
Why would you even call somebody that? Like, their kid didn't die. Like, what? They're grieving. The devil is working hard.
That's what I see when I look out across this room. Each one of you represents the best of us. Everyday citizens driven in your life not by reward.
As a hallowed reminder that we take care of our own.
Facing great obstacles, this brave woman went above and beyond to try and protect her community.
Are you serious? So this is a joke, right? This is so weird.
Thank you, Chief.
What else can you say about it?
Honestly, I'm at a loss for words. This is for the Conorack boy and for all the other victims.
Violating your son's right to equal protection. The police had a constitutional duty to protect your son, and they failed.
Exactly.
พระเจ้าสีฟงเอาสิบล้านนำรัฐบาล
Also, I understand that they're auctioning off Jeffrey Dahmer's belongings, and I'm going to make sure 100% of those proceeds go to the victims.
กับหมูหมาหา มีชิ้นแห้ง กับต้มเค็มมาให้
I cannot. They sleep in the hallway together.
Welcome. I've seen you in the building before.
Dana, 201 into the halls.
Still can't sleep in our own bed.
You having nightmares? Me too.
$10 million, huh, you fucking gook? How about you leave well enough alone and fuck off back to your rice paddy?
How would they know what you're fighting for? Like, that would have to be the system. Like the police department, the system calling them. How do you know they are suing for $10 million? That exact number. Come on.
Excuse me. Excuse me, everyone. Can I have your attention, please? Due to safety reasons.
It's always something due to safe. There's a serial killer here.
For those wishing to break your lease, there will be no penalty in doing so.
A whole serial killer went there. Nobody cared about the safety then.
I was wondering if I could. This is the boy's mother.
Yes.
I don't want to.
I don't understand how the state, how the department, how they had to struggle to even have a funeral for these victims. After what the police did to them and failed this little boy, literally, especially him, literally seeing them with his own eyes, knowing he wasn't no grown man, well, didn't look like a grown man. I even looked up the real picture of the boy. He did not look like no grown man. Cannot be mistaken for no grown man. They just didn't want to do it. They wanted to get to the next call or whatever, next lunch, dinner, whatever they wanted to do. But it wasn't protecting people. It wasn't protecting them or listening to them or paying attention with your own eyes. I don't understand how they have to struggle to even have a funeral.
Maybe I could speak with his father.
Yikes.
And I never should have trusted the police when they said everything was okay. It isn't.
It'll never be okay. Ever.
You do everything you can. I'd have had Raquel Welch play you, Ma. I know you always liked her. She's been good, too.
Look at the mom. She's in a nursing home now. Why are you taking
What exactly do you boys think you're doing?
Nothing. We're just having some fun.
Weird.
I'm down.
This isn't an amusement park. It's my mom.
Even if your mom didn't live there, that's weird. Why would you think that would be okay? Why would you even want to do that? Like, that's not funny. It's not dark humor. It's weird. It's a little unsettling. I don't know what the word is, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Dark fantasy.
Must be eating pretty good in prison.
I think it was around age 14 or 15.
Why is he on TV again? Like, why are we giving him all the audience? Like, what? Why? They in the middle of eating, y'all.
Or was it what happened after the killing?
I want my money back. It's a slap in the face. They have to keep reliving it every time they turn the TV on.
I'm Sandra Smith.
Now they about to put you in handcuffs.
Do anything. Wait a minute. Why are you arresting my daughter?
Got a complaint from a young man. Said your
Oh,
daughter
now
assaulted
you
him and
coming.
destroyed his camera earlier tonight. He's pressing charges.
Are you serious now? Now you're on it? Because why would they do this? Like, why would they even add this in this TV show? And I get it. Let's see how corrupt the department is and see how they act after all this happens. But he got to kill 20 people and nobody came. And now all of a sudden somebody's coming to arrest a girl, a woman, all because a broken camera. No, it wasn't right she did it. No, but it's just showing The way the police is.
Morning, Rita.
What? Gold or whatnot? Yeah, I want that drill. That he like made the zombies corn buck.
You want the drill that he made the zombies with.
Well, whatever that number is, I'm telling you, I'll do 100K over it. Okay? You put that down right now. That's my property, asshole.
Why do you want it?
Fucking bury it.
Okay, so he wants it to bury it. Okay.
Now, the number's not what we'd like it to be. They're offering $850,000.
Are you serious?
But it's my advice that you take it. That way you can finally move on and start with the healing process.
And then after taxes, that's not even what they got. What a good man.
This
What
is
a
your
good
cut of it.
man.
Split between 11 families. 32,000.
Because he did not have to do that.
And get on a nice big fucking plane and go back to the fucking jungle, you slanty
How-
piece of shit.
How do you know? Again, how do you know what?
Hey, Sarge.
I thought you clocked out.
We're just finishing up. Just making a phone call.
And this is what happens. Like, you don't watch your people.
I want to let you know that the city is buying the building and it's being demolished.
And what are they gonna replace it with?
Don't know. I heard maybe a park.
They should do some sort of a memorial.
I'll be sure to tell them. I'm sorry, Glenda.
Two months later, it is being demolished. Down, down. I kind of don't blame them. Although it is rude to the other people that live there, but let's find somewhere else to live, y'all.
Granted, Jesus is my plea.
Damn. Is this how he dies? Whoa, this how he dies? Or he just bleeding? That's your neck though. You can't lose a lot of blood in your neck. You just almost died, like you still not humble.
Jeffrey Dahmer will never die. Can you send me an autograph? Enclosed is a return envelope. Merry Christmas. Love, Dave.
It's no more words. It's no more words. It's just shake your head. That's beyond me. The way they do the department, the police department, like, is beyond me. Calling victims, family, and telling them to go back and threaten them and being racist is beyond me. Because not only did you mess up with your job, you don't even care. You never cared. And like I said, that should make you humble. Like, yeah, I messed up, but I'm sorry, you know, let's be a better person from now on. That's not their mindset. Don't want to be their mindset. They literally are prank calling the victim's family. That's just sad. It really honestly is. And like I said, the devil worked hard. The devil worked hard. The devil worked hard and a lot of people gave in. And that's all I'm going to say about it, honestly. Slap in the face to the victims. Slap in the face to the victims. Let's get to this last episode so we can be done with this TV show. Put your opinions down below. How do you feel about it? Like, did it disgust you too? Or is that just me? Like, or is that just me? God forgives, God of vengeance. Let's go.